Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Trinity Sierra here. Thanks so much for joining me today to talk about my 3-month update. If you're brand new, make sure you hit the subscribe button in the links below. Make sure you hit the bell notification right next to it so the next time that I have my video, you're the very first person to know. So this 3-month update is going to be me filming while she is asleep. So let's get into it. Thus far, like in these 3 months, is Leia has one of the most precious smiles in the world. Like going like 3 months in with like a toddler has been one of the most rewarding jobs of my life. At first it started like really smooth, I want to say, but then it's starting to get where she's having actually a lot of teething, and so she just wants to be in mommy's arms and have mommy, like she doesn't even want to suck anymore. She just wants to lay and sleep, and if I put her down, like she'll sleep for a minute, but she likes just the comfort of being in somebody's arms. She's teething very like hard, and so we have finally picked up where she wants to just pinch and nibble and teeth and bite. And so it's not as bad as getting teeth for a toddler or for a 7-month, 6-month-old. It's not as bad yet, but when she first started teething and just wanted to chew on me, it definitely was very noticeable. I've also noticed that Leia is definitely getting bigger, okay? Like I have noticed she was definitely heavier, but she's getting bigger and fuller, and she's looking like beautiful. I told Trey, like Nyla was so tiny, like I was so like nervous to hold her and didn't want to put her down, but Leia is just, she looks like a 6-month-old. Like homegirl she is like a full-grown lady, and I'm just taking like this time to soak it in, because what I've learned is our time goes by very fast. Like today she's here, tomorrow she's gonna be like Nyla, walking around, rolling around, laughing, dancing, doing gymnastics. Like I'm learning to soak it in. What I've also noticed is Leia's very strong. Like she likes to stand up and she likes to sit up, and she will follow us like literally around the house, and she'll follow Nyla and she'll play with Nyla, and I'm like, is this even real? Like I'm not making it up, but she will literally like sit there with Nyla and laugh, and Nyla's starting to also like enjoy having a sister. And so it's beautiful to just see like the love that they have for one another already, like the bond that they have. Nyla cherishes Leia, and that's what I'm starting to see more and more. Like she's like, okay, come put her down, and I'm like, Nyla, like I got this, okay, I'm the mom, I got this. And she's like, Also, like this has nothing to do with Leia, but I've noticed like having 2 girls is almost like having 2 best friends. Like Nyla will be my little helpmate and do everything with me, but she also is like starting to show love back. So that's like my like little update with Nyla. Like Nyla will see Trey come kiss me, and she's like, and Trey's like, Nyla, like, do you want to kiss? And she's like, yeah. And it's just so beautiful to just watch, because you never know like how God is really in the atmosphere and really just in the environment as you are able to finally see it, you know? And what I've learned and what I've noticed and what I've enjoyed is, even though we're in a quarantine, even though everyone's stuck at home, I know that at first it started like, oh God, like my daughter can't go to grandma's house, and she can't just get away and have a little vacation for Friday night and have her slumber party, where I'm like, okay, I can breathe, I can have fun, just getting a little break. Not saying motherhood isn't fun, but if you're a mom, you know you need your time, okay? You need that time. But I've also learned that with being quarantined and staying at home, like the fear of losing my kids is greater than the fear of not being by myself, or the fear of not having peace. Like, I've understood, like, in this 3rd month with all this stuff happening and the virus going around and just so many people losing their loved ones or getting stuck in a place that they don't want to be, like, what I've learned in this 3rd month is just to cherish every single milestone she has. So she's laughing more, she's smiling more, she wants to be up more, she wants to lay with you more. Like, a lot of people wanted to know how co-sleeping is. Like, yes, it's very awkward sometimes, and you might not be able to sleep the way that you want. It's not as comfortable. But in this 3rd month, I've enjoyed the breathtaking moments that literally take my breath away. So when I get to wake up to her, when I get to go to sleep with her, when I get to breastfeed with her, like, in this 3rd month, I've been so comfortable and so content being a mom. Like, no one can tell me anything. I've also noticed that in the 3rd month, like, you start to become more comfortable. So the 1st month was very, very hard, getting used to having 2 under 2. The 2nd month was like, okay, I got this. But this month, I'm like, okay, next month is the 4th month. And then, like, I no longer go from day to day, like, how can I get through? Now I'm starting to overcome, like, the anxiety of raising 2 daughters, and now I'm starting to understand, like, it's not that bad. Like, it's great. You just have to really enjoy it and take it for what it is. And so I'm starting to basically tell Leia in little words, colors. Hey, blue, red, because I want her to be just as advanced as Nyla is, because I know that she has the ability to be there. Like I said, she's already trying to talk, and she's already purring, and she's like, like, it's so beautiful, and I wish you guys could just see it. But yeah, so far, I think that's just the 3-month update. I don't want to hold you guys too long, but that's just what's been going on, and that's how she's growing. Even though it's like a quarantine and everything, we haven't been able to have her actual 3-month update. So I don't have her measure her weight, her sizes, but I wanted to let you guys know that 3-month, like, it's been great. I have loved breastfeeding probably more than I loved it the first time around. Like, the first time around, I was so self-conscious, and I was so like, let me throw something on, and now I'm just like, feed the baby. Like, I'm just feeling free, I'm feeling more confident, I'm feeling more loved, and I'm loving more. The very first time, like, with Nyla in my pregnancy, I was just I was all over the place. And so having Nyla around me and being able to look back and understand where I was in her 3 months versus now, like, I'm not all over the place. I'm not hating my husband. I'm not feeling overwhelmed. Like, there are days where I have those days, but then I'm able to now take the time for what it is. I'm able to make peace with what's going on. I'm able to love where I am as a mom. And so this time around, like, if I could give any advice to you guys, is to enjoy every single day, because you do not know when your last day is. You don't know what's coming. You don't know if it's going to be a quarantine. You have to become truly at peace and be truly happy with being a mom and being a soon-to-be mom. You have to make peace with yourself. And then, like, the 3 month, the 4 month, every month becomes easier as it goes. It's not going to be easy the first month. It's not going to be easy the second month. But the 3rd month is almost like, okay, God, I got this. What now? And so if you're facing a challenge, if you're facing something that's bothering you, if you're facing the unknown and you don't know, and you feel like you're not a good mom, and you feel like you're not going to be enough, or you feel like, what am I getting myself into? Understand that the 3rd month, the 1st month, the 2nd month, but really the 3rd month is the month that will make or break you. So understand the challenge and understand that nothing can break you. You are literally indestructible. Women, or they're the top of the food chain. Okay? You are the top of the food chain, and you are the bomb.com. I don't know if we use those lame puns anymore, but I'm using it for you. I'm using it for myself because I have to tell myself every day, Trinity, you got this. When I'm tired, when I'm aching with the pains or like breaking me out, Trinity, you got this. When I don't feel like doing anything, Trinity, you got this. When I don't even feel like being a mom sometimes because I need a time out, literally, mentally, emotionally, physically, Trinity, you got this. Why? Because God will never give you more than what you can handle. And so I have enjoyed being a mom, but this third month, you guys, like, I don't know if you can see my face, if you can see my joy, but it has been such a blessing. And so keep your head strong, keep going. This is a 3-month update. I hope you enjoyed. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribed if you not already have subscribed. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. And if somebody else needs the encouragement, make sure you share this with them. All right, bye guys.